We back. Audio should be fixed, and we are back here with North Dakota State. How I've missed them so. As we left off last episode, we played Sacramento State, the new FBS team, along with us. And we left off last game with a heartbreaking defeat against them to put us to 2-1. Out of here, where there's some more hours. There's some more halfback. And I think we get straight. Oh, yeah, I have 55 coach points. Hold on, we're not getting straight into this. Now we get straight. That don't matter. We will see if we can take down. We have like an all white we can do here. Let's white out. Oh, okay. Whoopsies. No white helmet. Ooh, I really like that helmet. Alright. We cannot afford to let Sacramento State defeat us. So let's see if we can take it to the.
Welcome to Sacramento State Stadium. After a full day of
walkout
college
for the new
football, the sun is down, the lights are on, and we still have more for you on EA Sports. It's the North Dakota State Bison and the Sacramento State Hornets.
Nothing like ours better.
Along with David Pollock and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Let's go down to Holly Road with the latest on the weather.
Catching up with the Sacramento.
Both 2-1. We are going to get this game underway, and we lead this game off with the opening drive. And who else better to go to? Mr. Scott himself, as we run behind the big boy. Shift to the right side, handoff.
The run inside. It's Scott.
As he breaks off a 12-ish yard run.
That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
I am impressed with the physicality we're seeing up front by this offensive line. Playing on the road, they knew they wanted to get the run game established, and they are doing just that. They're not just getting 3-4 yards a pop. They are gashing this defense.
As he bring Collins here in motion for an out route.
Looking for a man. It's Hayes.
As we are going to try to get it to him, and we do, and he gets the first down.
He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds. Mark it at the 47-yard line, and this offense is going to work.
First and 10 on our own 47 as we are driving well here.
Down.
Ooh,
on the run, still looking.
I saw there was so much
open. Rid of the football. Nobody
there was so much that my brain
It'll be second down.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds. As long as it passes the line of scrimmage, we go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
And I think on that last play, that's an example of the quarterback trying to predetermine who he wants to throw to. Instead of letting the defense dictate who gets the ball. Man covered, that guy was not open that time out on the perimeter of the field. Still, he gave him a chance.
Oh, and they tackle each other. Scott breaks off a big catch as we are down on our own 8-yard line.
And that big gainer on the last one has him ready to go from inside the 10.
If we can pound it in.
Going to the run, it's Mitchell.
Got caught behind our line.
He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
And I'm good with it. I like what the offense is doing. Be physical. I don't need to get pass happy down here on first and goal. Nice job believing in my running game. And maybe I stick
Square's not going to be there. Circle might. We're going to. I tried actually.
There was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
This has been really good for the defense, too. It's kind of a bend-don't-break mentality, right? Really
probably shouldn't. We saw how it ended last time, but we've got to get
this third down. Try to force the opponent into a field goal. That's a win if you're on defense.
See if he's there anyways. I tried handing it off again, or passing it in, but it doesn't matter. Scott puts it in for a touchdown, giving us a 7-0 lead. In front of the Sacramento State.
After losing their last game, so
I just saw Arkansas State beat the shit out of Georgia. What is happening?
75.
Can it show me that again? What just happened? And we will get the ball back here on a third and 8 situation.
They're within field goal range at the 29. Let's see if they can pick up a few or the first down on 3rd and long.
We will hit DJ Scott here on the little
got
out
it.
route.
They make the
Played
stop.
that way too conservative. But
he was looking
shall we
everywhere
go
for more
for it?
running
I think
room
we
and couldn't
shall.
find it. He'll be 4 yards short.
Let's show Sac State who the real hitters
They're in
are.
field goal range here on 4th down, but they're going to keep this offense on
Show
the
them
field.
that we belong
Wide
here,
receiver
and
comes in
they
motion.
do not.
On 4th down, looking to pass. Big man
As
has it. It's a first down and more.
Reese Kessel,
He's got enough.
who else to get us the first down?
And they keep the drive alive.
Well, it's a heck with being conservative, right? I mean, that essentially would have just been a chip shot field goal with where they were on that 4th down, but they decided to go for it.
It's first and 10 on our 15-yard
They're
line.
going for a touchdown.
And we are going to go
being
underneath.
aggressive.
Immediately
Goes.
fires
It's
to the
underneath
middle.
routes now.
Now
I
the
mean,
connection
CQ
takes
all
it to
over
the
the place.
11. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick
As
up
we
a
have our
first
favorite
without
play
scoring.
here with the option hit Reese Kessel. Good block from
The
the
RPO
slot,
fires
and that
from
is a
left.
touchdown.
Touchdown!
And
North
I love Reese Kessel, and I believe he's only a sophomore.
Short pickup of 4 on
As
first
we get
down,
another
dealing with
moment,
a
we got a
2nd and
safe.
6.
Sac State has 2 points apparently. They got a safety on us. This is an awful play call here. We're gonna opt for this. It's RPO bubble. See if we can hit it. We can.
Got
Poor
it
block
behind
there
the
from
line.
80, but
It's
we still
Collins.
get only 2
The ball
yards.
is down at the 14.
And it looks like
after
Nathan
that
Hayes
grab.
also threw an interception.
3rd and 4.
So they got a safety and an interception. So
Keeps
power
it
read here.
himself.
No one
He
pick
is
up
stopped
33.
well short of
And he
the
really
first
is.
down.
Just-
but they
he's
are
way
still
too
in
slow
field
for
goal range,
stuff like
assuming
that. I
they
really
send
should
the
be
kicker
doing
out there. Down to 2
As we
minutes
look
before
to
the
take a
half, and they'll
17
take the
to 2
timeout
lead.
and see if they can add a little more before the break.
And
on
the kick
4th
is
down,
good.
they'll try to put
Right down
3
the
on
center,
board.
17 to 2. I really can't wait to get a scrambling QB in here because this QBG down play, QB sweep. I mean, this playbook has a lot of options.
They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final
QB
minute of the
runner.
first half.
But we get an opportunity here. 1 minute left
Back to pass,
until
it's
halftime.
Hayes.
See if we can get some more points on the
quick
board
out.
and extend our
Out
17 to
across
2
the
lead.
30 and out of
As we get
bounds
a
at the
quick first down
33, and
completion
that's what you're
out
looking
route.
for when you're backed up in your own territory. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33.
And we
Pocket
look to
breaking
take
down.
off here.
He's brought down, but not
we're
before he
gonna hurry
turned
up.
that into a positive play and picked
Say
up
that
a
come
few
out for
on the
a little
run.
longer.
They get to the line quickly. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Nowhere close
He
on
didn't
that
get
one as he got
As we find ourselves in a
trying
3rd
to
and 3
deliver the
situation.
football, and now they
34
face
seconds still
3rd
left on the
down.
clock.
And sometimes you see great shooters and they get on fire and they just can't miss. And that's what this QB looks like the last couple
And
weeks.
they choose
Just
to give us
completion percentage
space,
through the
and we
roof,
will
running the
look to take
offense
that
at an
space here with
elite
DJ
level. You
Scott
can tell
underneath.
in complete
Or
control
right
of this
there.
offense.
They backed up way
Makes
too
the
far for
grab.
that.
Now the
I get there's not
offense
much
wants to
time
make
left,
sure
but I have all 3
everything's straightened
timeouts
out,
and
they
still
call
30
their first
seconds.
timeout.
3 timeouts
They'll
left
have
now.
2 left to work with
See
before
if
the
Williams
half.
can beat his press man coverage over here on the left side.
Looking to
Safety
throw
backs
on
out
first
there.
down.
Oh, we're going to try for the dig, see if he can get there,
That's
and he
caught.
holds on to the
It's
ball.
Collins.
Does not get
They
the first
stop
down,
him
though,
just
so
a
we
leak
will
or
opt to
two
call a
short in the
timeout.
first, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. At the line of scrimmage, but they won't snap it here. They're going to use the timeout instead. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock.
No, go up. Where are you going,
And
Reese?
he was hit just as he released it. and
I
it
motioned him
falls to the
upfield,
turf.
and he started running back to me.
This feels like 4 down territory, 3rd and short from the 40. Looking to throw for it.
We're just going to opt to go underneath
Got the back
this
over the
spot.
middle. Really
We are
nice
12
job to
seconds. We'll
convert
hurry up
that
one
3rd down,
time.
and they've got it at the 33.
thought
One
that was a good
snap
call.
coming before they head to
We'll
the
have
locker
one
room.
play left.
To throw, it's Hayes. Unleashes
Ah,
one deep.
we severely messed up. No, he did it! It's up! It's up! Touchdown! Let's
No
go!
step back in week
Oh, I
3.
thought I
They
messed
have
up
been
there,
sharp
which it
as
looks
they
like we would have
extend the
had
lead.
maybe 1 second left
Man, that
anyways.
was beautiful clock management. Great job by this offense, sustaining the drive,
24
not
to
getting
2
too
lead.
much into
Jackson
panic, and
Williams.
finishing the drive with a
First time I think
touchdown
I've caught his
with not
name
a lot
so
of time on the
far.
clock.
Let's get a replay here. Just a beautiful catch over the defender. Woohoo! I hope that audio didn't peak too much. I had to turn my mic up.
Coming to the line of scrimmage at the 30. It would be a long field goal, but they'd love to pick up a few here on 3rd and long.
As we look back to go for the run. Almost. We almost worked that off. As he only has 46 yards on the day. But that's honestly on us because we haven't ran the ball much.
Anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter,
I need to go change my.
You got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that.
I don't know what it's called, but how they sub on and off running backs. If you don't mess with
these run plays back to back.
Let's see if we can get that pass there. Put a throw at Jackson Williams again.
And they take it in.
Sacramento State has no chance here today. As we take a 31-2-2 to get a replay here in this 3rd quarter. I don't think I've called his name all season, but yet I'm calling it twice today with 2 amazing plays. Great throw there from our quarterback. I'm blanking on his name. I need to do better about learning names. I don't think we haven't had a single defensive option
now
today.
Facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass.
Who's on a post? It is triangle. Oh my goodness, we are lighting them up today. We haven't passed like this all season. They are getting slaughtered here in Sacramento.
There's nothing.
We broke off. I just saw like a 50-yard, like a 40-ish yard run in sim. So we now have a 45-2 lead, and we have the ball. And why not? Let's just try to mob it. We're on a roll here today with the passing. Tight end looks open. We gotta get him more out. I've had that problem in my other dynasty too. It's for like there's like seam kind of passes.
Just complete and utter dominance in this one.
But just a domination today. 45-2. Nathan Hayes with 5 touchdowns on the day.
Team came ready to play.
We don't see that from us. We're a run-first team, but we lit it up at Sacramento today.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games. Forget the heartbreak.
I'm Reese Davis saying goodbye, everybody.
Conklin, 8 for 20, 80 yards, the interception. That's Conklin. Almost like us. It's on Nathan Hayes' stats. DJ Stott ended with 83 yards and a touchdown. Not bad, not bad. On the receiving side of things, Makai Collins still ended with 90. So Jackson Williams has only 2 catches on the day. Were those 2 touchdowns? He had a touchdown from Reeves and 1 from Jacob Kilsey. Defensively, let's look who got the interception. It was Keith Williams. And we got a few sacks, 1.5 from Noah Taylor, 1 from Keenan Wilson, 1 from Kelton McCaslin, who else, and 1 from Keith Williams. We will now use our coaching points here to try to nearly finish out this motivator tab. We'll go D-line next. We also, that game completed our, like the requirement thing. Where is it? Athletic Director Expectation, the road game. That completed that. And we gained 20-something NIL for that. And let's go take a look at recruiting. I mean, we're pretty much unbothered by everyone recruiting. My words just, I lose every word in my head when I recruit. Uncontested, there we go, that's what I'm looking for. Pretty much every recruiting, there's no battle here, it's just us. Which is good because you have no hours extra to throw. And this week is a bye week, so it looks like we're just going to sim once again. Let's take a look at the Heisman Watch through week 4. Terrell Anderson is your leading Heisman contender. 86 overall receiver who had 20 receptions for 200 yards and 4 tutties. Against Oregon, no wonder he's the leader. You have Dante Morgan coming in second here, who had a great game in that Oregon USC game. Jada Maeva, who had a phenomenal game in that Oregon USC game, and then Sam Levin there at LSU, who just took a loss to number 3 Texas A&M. Along with that, let's take a look at the top 25. As we have Texas coming at first, with Indiana second, Texas A&M third, Miami, Ohio State, BYU in at 6, LSU at 8, In state, any real big surprises here? Not really. Auburn's still there, 4-0. 23. Really no surprises here. And this week we take on 4-0 Wyoming. Find ourselves on a 4th and 2 situation to open up the game. Looks like this may still be the opening drive. I'm not sure. We're going to trust Scott to get it done for us, as he does. And Scott after a gain of 4-ish. And they're going to give us the option here to finish out this drive.
4th and 1 is one thing, but 4th and 2,
as we elected for the crowd to wear all yellow, even though there's barely a crowd to speak of. We're going to hit the quick curl here. It's Scott once again, man. And he turns upfield to get us the first down, plus an extra 4-ish.
I know I get the extra down now,
so my around down. Let's try this different.
4th and 2.
Oh, that's not go get it. Am I?
Ball is spotted on the 6. It'll be
maybe I'm just. Man, it's still kind of early. I haven't been up too long. Maybe I'm just out route, wide open, touchdown, and it's Williams again. That's 3 touchdowns in 2 games, and I expect many more to come even in this game itself. I don't know what I was saying. I was saying it's early. I haven't been up long. I'm kind of just fiending for this game right now. Also fiending for Football Manager. Also fiending for Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 1 that I just released. And I'm sure I'll throw videos with that too. As Mitchell, we line up, we shift formation, and we go for a halfback stretch here. As we cut inside, see if we can run him over. He cannot. But that puts us down to 2nd and inches. I also forgot to change that substitution thing.
It'll be 2nd down, and remember,
which I will probably forget to do that for many more weeks. As we will see if this crow can get there. We cannot hold on to it. Wasn't the best read regardless, as we will try a bubble, RPO bubble.
But they can pick up a 1st down without scoring.
We will just hand it off, and I see space. Can Scott get through? He does. He powers through 2 defenders for another touchdown from Scott. I keep bringing in his first name. Either JD or JC.
Driving out of their stance, working into the
DJ,
2nd level, hats on hats, creating a lane for that running back.
DJ Scott. It's so simple. Just keep blinking. I also don't like that we don't have names on the back of our jerseys. I don't like teams that do that. Don't Notre Dame do that? I don't know. I know the Yankees do that. It's not college football, but I just recall that they do that. As we find ourselves on a 3rd and 7 here. Having to get a deeper pass in here. We're not very used to doing that. But that's a thing. Bad read, awful read from me. See if we can keep it from being a touchdown. Good tackle from Scott. Not DJ Scott, the O-lineman Scott, to save ourselves from a pick 6. And we find ourselves in a defensive situation.
Now on 3rd down for this offense.
It is 14-7. Luckily, it is 3rd and 17. Give us some leeway here.
Motion from the wideout. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond
and
the sticks.
Easy sack. He is down just like that. Tyler Hughes, I think I saw on the billboard back there. And we get an opportunity here at the end of the 2nd quarter to try and
looking to throw. It's Hayes.
Great throw under pressure from Hayes.
That's about as close as you
down
can get to
2nd
that
and inches.
marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the 1st
we have
down.
plenty of time.
Keeping it on the ground inside.
Cut it back upfield. DJ Scott. Oh my goodness.
Brought down
I saw
at the 45,
a DB a pancake to our right. Great cut from Scott. He goes 15 yards.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense, in between the tackles. He
crack
keeps a low pad level, and he's got
not many people on that side of the field, but these plays don't ever really work for me. And they really don't.
Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
As
now, you want to be a great run defense, your DBs have to be great tacklers. And I love the way he comes up, sees the run. I know he makes the money in the back end, covering passes. But when you get a guy that can
deep
fly
option
up
here,
and
we're
make
going to opt to go for it.
One deep down the left side.
And he's there. It's Jackson Williams again for the big play down the field.
North Dakota State. And they add
what a play. And we are up 21-7. Near the end of the 2nd quarter. We didn't break down the clock as much as I would like to. But Jackson Williams is really starting to break down here.
This guy's staying aggressive, though. Pedal to the metal, David, and you saw
What
it
a
paid off
play.
there for the touchdown.
That's one of my very few, like, go route touchdowns. It might be my only one so far. I know it is, I think, in this series. Even in my Auburn one, I couldn't really get that to happen, as we're not getting many moments this game.
Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been
we're in the fourth quarter, 6 minutes left. Only find ourselves up one touchdown.
It's Scott. He's
DJ Scott
right at
only
the
gets
10
1
yard
yard.
line, and they're trying to cash in on
If we
this
get a
drive.
touchdown here, that
Winning first
relatively
down is
ends the
such
game.
a big deal on defense. Like getting them in
Don't think
more
relatively
predictable
was the correct
situations,
word,
more
actually.
passing situations. Nice job not giving up a lot of run after contact
We're
on
going to
that
send
first
it.
down.
Reese Kessel in motion here.
To the air on second down. Escapes the
And
pressure
we are
to
going
his
to
right.
see if we can roll out. We gained a
Didn't find
few.
much running room there. Picks up a few
He
before he's
is
forced out of
so
bounds.
slow.
Well, this defense is not going to be
And I
patient
see
with this
the one,
quarterback.
the
They
only.
know that they have to
RPO
affect him, and they have to dictate to him. So that time, they send the
we're
blitz.
gonna
They're
go
not
for
even
it.
giving him an opportunity.
Go Reese! Let's go!
Score! Touchdown, North
Tell
Dakota
Wyoming
State.
to read the
They
scouting
extend
report.
this.
We run that in the end zone every single time. They need to read up, do their homework, and we are up 35-14. This close game has
They've gotta
gotten
come up
out
with
of
a
hand
big play
very
on
quickly.
this third and long.
Play doesn't look right at all. Are people going to shift here? They are. That's why. I'm not. It's going to be a long time till I get used to that. I don't ever have much liquid streams, but I see it's actually pretty open there. Let's give it a
The
shot.
RPO
Miss
is
Jackson
complete.
once again.
Picks up enough to give them first and 10
It's Nathan
from the
Hayes,
11.
Mr. Mustache Man himself.
I don't
has
blame them. They're
242
going to
yards
keep
and
working
another
this guy
3
out of the slot
touchdowns.
until somebody finds a way to stop
And
him.
ultimately, we
And
can
why
just
would-
true clock
and
here.
You find a matchup
and
that's
just end this
working,
game.
and you got a guy with this kind of athletic
Oh.
ability in the slot. Dude,
Okay, way to find the
keep
hole there,
finding
DJ.
him, keep using
And he has
different routes.
115
So
yards
far,
on the game. We're
defense
going to go to
doesn't have an
true
answer
clock.
for him. And
And
the defense is still fighting.
we're just
They
gonna go
haven't
in
had the
this
day
game.
that they
And that is the game. 35-14 win over 4-0 Wyoming. So take a look at the stats here. Nathan Hayes, 17 for 24, 242 yards, 3 touchdowns, 1 interception. As DJ Scott gives us 123 yards and 2 touchdowns. Receiving, we know who the big name is going to be. It is Jackson Williams with 2 touchdowns once again, and Reese Kessel is 1. I don't know, has there been a single game Reese hasn't had a touchdown? I don't think there has been. I think he's had one every game. Defensively, we get 2 interceptions from Donovan Wood. We get a bunch of sacks. Logan Larson, Keenan Wilson, Kelvin McCaslin. Same thing. He's like our Reese Kessel on defense. Has there been a game that he hasn't had a sack? I'm not sure. Halen Edey and Anthony. This week, week 6, we play 3-2 UNLV, which I did see Jackson Arnold was like 2 weeks ago. I saw him on the Heisman Watch, and he made it to the final 4 in my Auburn Dynasty. Byron Brown is now up here for the Heisman Watch. Terrell Anderson still up there, and the Norris Sellers has made his way into 4th, with Sam Levitt now leading the way. We're not gonna play this game on this vid. I want to keep it at 3 weeks. That makes sense? I think so. So, to end it, we will just take a look at the stats for the team so far. That's not right. Season stats. There we go. Nathan Hayes finds himself with 1,158 yards, 5 interceptions and 14 touchdowns. DJ Scott with 551 yards and 9 touchdowns. We're going to see how this stacks up nationally in a second. Our leading receiver is still Mekhi Collins, Reese Kessel with his 6 touchdowns in 5 games played, and Jackson Williams now up to 4 touchdowns in his 5 games. So yeah, I was right. I didn't call his name at all before these past few games, and he just started breaking out. Defensively, sack-wise, we're going to have a bunch from Kelton McCaslin with 6.5. Interception-wise, we got 3 from Donovan Wood. So let's just keep those numbers in mind. So 6.5 sacks, 3 interceptions. Because I feel like a lot of times when I look nationally, my players just don't show up, especially on defense. Where am I going? National. Like we had, where are we at? Passing, we had 1151. Yeah, we're gonna be pretty low here. Very, really low actually. Wow. We should be right. There we are. Up at 8. I wish they had numbers on the side. It's so dumb that they don't do that because I would like to know like where I actually am. Rushing, I don't remember our yardage. It was 5 something, I believe. Can we find ourselves here? Yes, DJ Scott. Touchdown wise though, 9 nearly leads the nation. Byron Brown's actually your leading rushing touchdown getter. Receiving wise, I was gonna see if Reese was up there. Not quite. He's not too far down on the list. He is right. He had 6, right? Like that's there he is. Reese got 6. Our leading one is 9 for Jalen Hill and Terrell Anderson. Yard wise, I know we're not gonna have anyone up here. And defensively, we had 6.5 sacks. That is not lead the nation, but see, he's not up here. I don't know why they have to fix that. Like defensively, like your players just do not show up. Interception wise, we had 3, and he is also just not showing up. So I don't know where they. Well, I mean, I can see where they stack nationally. I guess he would be here. This guy, Jaden Morgan, I don't watch Boise State really. I don't know too much about him in real life. In this game, I played him once. He murdered me. In CFB 26, I played him a lot. He murdered me. In CFB 25, I think I played him a lot, and I think he still murdered me. He has been a pain in my ass for 3 years now, and I'm ready for him to graduate. Anything else we can take a look at here? We'll take one more quick look at recruiting. I really didn't even touch it last week, which I should have, because Virginia Tech is now an offer for Sean Russell. We're gonna call it that. Outside of that, everything looks perfect though. But that does suck. For the 6'5" contested specialist, 86 speed, I was kind of looking forward to. Because with their implementation of the meter, which I really didn't think I was going to like it at first, but I like that you can, I have it turned on to where it only activates at 20+ yard throws. So I really only use it for those deep balls, which I really like. And it now actually makes me want to go get a contested specialist receiver, because in previous games you can't really catch contested. It never really mattered. It just, if you had anyone touch you when you were going up for the ball, you were going to drop it. So I do like that implementation, and I really do love this game in general. There's obviously the outrage over the microtransaction stuff, which does suck, but and I'm glad that creators are speaking out about it. But ultimately, like, to me, it's not hurting like my gameplay too much, but it should be talked about now before it gets too out of hand. But ultimately, we are going to leave things there. We are 4-1 on the season. We are going to be bowl eligible. I promise. Coach Allball promises y'all that. But I will see y'all next time when we return to North Dakota State Dynasty.